Hello everyone out there, this is R.P. Wolff. I'm an independent author and I just published my first book. The book name is Father Forgive Me. And I wanted to show everyone how to create your own cover for Createspace using Microsoft Publisher. I did not see any YouTube videos out there specifically to use Microsoft Publisher. There's other software that's probably better, but Microsoft Publisher is the software that I had. So what I wanted to first start off is to show you this is going to be the end product. What I did was I had someone design my ebook covers, and so I kept that, and I had found this picture of the eyes on deposit photos, and I gave it to someone to develop it, and I used Fiverr.com to do that. I also found this is a picture of a priest, and this is for the back cover, and so I use that as my back cover, and then here's my text, and then here's the spine. I'm going to show you how to do that very quickly. I'm not going to show you how to do this. This was a little detailed in this, but I just want to basically show you how to. The key part is setting up the dimensions, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So the first thing you got to do is you got to figure out your dimensions. And my book is 5 1/4 by 8, and I set up this really simple spreadsheet. And my book is 336 pages, and what you do is mine is white pages, and you multiply it by 0.002252, and this is going to be my spine. So I take, to figure out the width of the document that we're going to have for the cover, you take 0.125 for the bleed from one side and the other side here. Then you put in the back cover, which is going to be 5 1/4, which is the size of the book, and another 5 1/4, and then you got to add your spine, which comes from up here. So our width is going to be 11.51, and you got to put it in there exact. The bleed, okay, so the height is going to be that 8 inches, and then the bleed will be 0.125 on the top and on the bottom, so we're going to get 8.25. This, all you got to do is do a quick spreadsheet like this, and if you're do a 6 by 9, you know the numbers will change accordingly. You just got to put in the formulas to capture these amounts. Okay, so let's go to Microsoft Publisher. Okay, where is Microsoft Publisher? Okay, I'm going to go to blank, and it's loading up here. I'm going to go to page design, and then where it says page setup, hit this little thing down there, and then remember the width was 11.51 and the height was 8.25. Sorry about that. Okay, then you want to change these margins to 0.125. This is going to be the bleed. I put too many decimals in there. So we're going to have the bleed all around 0.125. So there's our blank document, and now I'm going to go ahead and insert my front cover. Which is this. Now when it comes in, if you grab the corner handles, it will change it proportionately, keep its proportions. But as you can see, this is not 5 1/4. I need to make this 5 1/4 by 8. And what you do is, let me get a line. Here's that bleed mark. I'm going to change the size manually. And I'll save you a lot of time. Uncheck this lock ratio and relative to the original picture. It doesn't work if you do that, because it's going to, no matter what you put in here, it will change it. So we want 8 height, not 8 1/4, because this is the actual height of the book. We're not counting the bleed. And then the width is the actual width of the book, which is 5.25. Then hit OK. Okay, and then you got to kind of line it up with these bleed marks. Okay. So now we need to insert the back cover, which is this photo here. And this is a priest. And I liked it because it's black and I can put my text in there. So we're going to format this picture like we did the other one. I'm going to undo this, going by size. The height's going to be 8 inches. The width is going to be 5 1/4. And then it lined it up perfect. So here's our spine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a spine here real quickly, and we're not going to do this part down here. But you go to Insert, Draw Text Box. I'm going to eyeball it first, and then I'm going to go in here. Wait, I got to right click, and I want the size to be, we're going to go back to our spreadsheet, 7.57. 0.757. So the width is going to be 0.757. Oops, too many decimals. Okay, and it looks like it's lined up okay. Okay, then you got to go in. We want to format this. Right click. And you want to go to text box, and you want to check this rotate text within auto shape by 90 degrees. You want to hit best fit, and then you want to hit middle. You want the text to be in the middle of that box. And I'm going to change this to Times Roman. Okay, and I was going to type in real quickly here. Got it all capitals. Father, forgive me. And I'm going to shrink this a little bit. Maybe center this a little bit. Okay. I'm going to bold this too. I would spend some time on this, but okay, so one thing you got to make sure is you got to make sure there's room here and room here. And then this is, my book got rejected, and here the reason why it got rejected is that they need actually a 1/4 inch. They say a 0.125, but these eyes would be cut out. So what I had to do was I had to kind of go like this. I had to, and otherwise the eyes would have been cut out. So then you would, save this. Let's see here. Oops. I want to go to OneDrive. Let's call it publication. Okay, then once you have it saved, as you save it as a PDF file. And there you have it. And if you go to your dimensions here under properties, 11.5 by 825. I hope you liked it. I'm going to have another video of the unboxing because I ordered 10 books and see how they came out. Have a good day.